Hey Mama, happy May. So last month I started to share the behind the scenes of my map book system that I swear by for busy moms to go from overwhelmed to organized. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I am going to plan my typical week this week. It's the first week of May. So I'm going to walk you through my process so you can get a behind the scenes look. Really, my purpose in this is just to kind of inspire you, see how you can implement this in your own life and what tips and tricks you can borrow from me to just feel more organized, more proactive as a busy mom. So this is the my weekly plan for this week. It is when I'm recording this, it is May 2nd. So you'll see at the top it's labeled week of May 1st. And I set my week up the same way every single week, more or less. So the first thing that I tackle are the things that matter. I'm going to be sharing with you in a future video what exactly that list looks like because there is a specific list in my map book of things that matter broken up by week, and I can't wait to share that with you. But for my weekly purposes, really, I just look at my whole week kind of as a whole and think to myself, okay, what matters this week? So for this week, the YouTube content, here we are. That's what matters most for me this week at work and to finish studio renovations, which I've been working on. My husband and I have been both working on it together for weeks now. And this is the week that we're going to wrap everything up. So finishing the studio is high on our list. Sometimes these things are more family oriented, sometimes they're more personal. This week, they both just happen to be a work thing. After the things that matter, I list the workouts that I'm planning to do for the week, and then I plan my lunch for the week. Yes, if you look back at my notebook, these pretty much look the same week to week. I feel like it holds me accountable, makes me feel like I have a plan. So if you struggle with consistency in workouts, you should definitely start to plan them out at the beginning of the week. The next thing that I do is a little more advanced of a system, but I break up my 3 year vision into action steps for each week, which sounds super complicated. I will definitely get into that in a future video. A lot of my one on one coaching clients, this is the work that we do together because it's so complex and deep, but meaningful and helpful. So you'll see there for work life balance, I am hoping to get a list of current house projects written this week so that I can start to tackle those before my kids get out of school for the summer. I talked about that a little bit more in last week's video when I was sharing with you my May reflection wheel. So check that out if you're interested. For my mindset, I have found that I have just been feeling like I never talk to my husband anymore, which is great. You know, we live together. Obviously, we've got the kids, and we're both just running in different directions all the time. So for my mindset, getting back to coffee dates was really important to me this week, which means that I need to wake up early, get my workout done, so that we can have that time together in the morning. For my thriving business, I am working on some headshot marketing for my photography business. Financial freedom, I have a credit card that I pay off every month, and I just need to do that. And then for empowering moms, working on my social media strategy with the help of my marketing um, strategist that I work with. So working on those things will all be moving me towards my 3 year vision. So I plan that out every single week. And then under my personal section, you'll see that there are 2 habits that I'm working on implementing every day. So the numbers that you see like next to walk, those are the like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like the days. So I checked off. So yesterday was Monday and I walked and I did my abundance anthem. And then today I've done my abundance anthem. I haven't yet taken a walk and I don't think it actually looks very promising. It may be a treadmill day. And then I am going to just check those off the day that I do them. I'm trying to be forgiving and generous with myself with these. And as long as I hit them 3 days a week, I consider that a win. I usually hit more than that, but 3 is kind of the minimum that I'm aiming for. Then you'll see a few personal items there that I just want to tackle. You'll notice in my personal and in my photography to-do list for the week, I wrote beginning of the month activities. That's a special list that I have in the back of the map book that I'll share with you in a future video that really breaks up what I need to do at the beginning of each month and the end of each month. Um, for personal, yesterday, I really worked through the end of month activities just to be able to cross that off the list. And again, I'll get into that more of that in a future video. So let's take a look now at the right-hand side of this spread, which is my photography business. I every week ask myself what needs to be done and then what do I need to accomplish. So I've got my editing that I need to do, some studio setup that I need to do, some marketing that I need to do, some returns that I need to do. Like it's literally my business to do list for the week. And I come back to this every day, look at it, use it like a menu, and say, all right, what is the priority for today? If I take a look at my coaching business, which is listed on the right hand side right below my photography business, I ask myself again, what needs to be done? What do I want to accomplish? So I have a course that I am deciding on, which I put down, like I'm giving myself a deadline because otherwise I'll take 6 months to decide and I just need to decide. And then you'll see kind of my to do list for the week. And again, this is not like the end of the world if these things don't happen. It will just get moved if it needs to be moved to the following week to be finished. So take a second right now. What is one area that you really need to focus in on this week? When I think about my own spread, I feel like I really want to get a handle on my photography business this week. A lot of big projects getting wrapped up, and I think I'll feel really good once that's done. So ask yourself that question: what would really move the mark for you today? If you haven't taken the Dream Life quiz yet, I highly recommend you do this. It's brand new. I've had over 50 moms take it, and I've been getting awesome feedback. The link for the quiz is in the video description. It's absolutely free, but I definitely encourage you to check that out to see if it could help you as you're starting to create your own dream life vision. All right, that's it for today, Mama. I hope this was helpful. I will talk to you soon.